English for Starters, Grade 8, Unit 9. Prepared by teacher Tari Faron. Island life. 1 out of 10 people lives on an island. What is an island? It's a piece of land that is surrounded by water. It is smaller than a continent and larger than a rock. There are islands all over the world. The Pacific Ocean has 30,000 islands. Islands are very special places, and each one has its own plants and animals. Madagascar of Africa is an island where there are tropical forests, deserts, mountains, rivers, and lakes. It has more wildlife than a continent. Islands develop life slowly. Seeds are brought by wind, sea, or birds. Animals that can fly come next. Land animals are the last to arrive. Then, over millions of years, the plants and animals which live on islands change. For example, in Hawaii, butterflies became heavier. They stopped the wind carrying them into sea. In 1963, a volcano erupted off the coast of Iceland, near the Arctic Circle, and over the next few days, Surtsey Island was born. Scientists had the chance to study this new island where there were no animals or plants. 45 years later, 69 kinds of plants are growing there, and there are many insects and birds. In the past, the people who lived on islands changed them. On one island, local people cut down the trees to build boats. They used the boats to catch fish. When there was no more wood, the people died. Visitors who sailed to islands also changed them. For example, ships introduced goats which destroyed native plants and animals. These days, many of animals that are found on islands are in danger. Of all the birds which became extinct in the last 200 years, most live on islands. The orange outan lives in the rainforests of Borneo and Sumatra in the Far East, where people are cutting down the forests and destroying their home. Now read the article and choose the correct ways to complete each sentence. We have here 3 sentences. We have to choose two out of 3. The third one can be one of the answers, but it is not a complete answer, and it is not very correct 100%. Every island in the world has special plants and animals on it, water around it. Over millions of years, the best 2 answers are: plants and animals on islands change. Plants, birds, and animals arrive on islands. Surtsey Island was formed by a volcano. Has already got plants and living creatures. On one island, people introduces goats, cut down the forests. Nowadays, many island animals are in danger. The orange outan is in danger also. Grammar. Use which, that, who, or where to say exactly what you are talking about. Examples. The man who works in the shop is Indian. We use who with persons. This is the poem. We use which or that to talk about things. This is the poem. Which or that is interesting. I saw a film. Which or that I liked. We live in a street where there are a lot of trees. Where for places. Grammar in context. That, which, who, where. Read the article again. Match the beginnings with the ends of the sentences. It is a piece of land that is surrounded by water. Madagascar is an island where there are tropical forests. The plants and animals which live on islands change. The people who lived on islands changed them. Visitors who sailed to islands also changed them. Complete the sentences with who, which, that, or where. I have lost the ring my mother gave me. The ring we must use which. Do you know that man is standing outside? With that man we use who. This is the place I lost my glasses. This is the place where I lost my glasses. The magazine I bought isn't very interesting. That I bought. Ali has a brother. We use who with a brother because it's the name of a person. Ali has a brother who played football for a famous football team. Now write the noun for each verb. Destroy, destruction. Communicate, communication. Navigate, navigation. Invent, invention. Distribute, distribution. Migrate, migration. We use, have you noticed here that a lot of nouns we use tion to make them. Now read the article on page 64, then answer the questions. Why do animals migrate? They migrate in search of food, warmth, or place to have their young. How do they make long journey? They navigate by following the sun, moon, or stars. Which direction do the wild beasts migrate in, and why? They go west to find fresh grass and water. Why does the Arctic tern migrate? Do you know? To spend the summer in the Antarctic South. What do gray whales do in cold and warm waters? They search for food in cold water and have their young in warm water. Which animal travels the farthest in one journey? You know? Yeah, it's the gray whale.